In the vibrant garden of traditional art, batik blooms as a resplendent flower. Born from the skilled hands of artisans, each batik fabric is not merely a handicraft, but a unique masterpiece, deeply imbued with the cultural heritage of a nation. From simple patterns to intricate paintings, batik has become a symbol of human ingenuity and creativity. Batik is a traditional textile created through a wax-resist technique and manually stamped patterns. The process of creating a batik piece is incredibly meticulous and labor-intensive, requiring the skill and patience of the artisan. With its exquisite patterns and vibrant colors, batik has become a cultural icon, not only in Indonesia, but also in many other countries worldwide. Today, join my Wonder channel as we embark on a journey to explore the fascinating formation and development of this unique art form, batik, filled with intriguing surprises. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to continue watching other interesting videos of my Wonder channel in the near future. The ancient origins of batik. While Indonesia, particularly the island of Java, is often considered the birthplace of modern batik, the technique of wax-resist dyeing to create patterns has existed in many ancient civilizations, such as Egypt, India, and China. Archaeologists have found evidence suggesting that ancient Egyptians used a similar technique to decorate their fabrics. What does batik mean? The word batik originates from the Javanese word ambatik, meaning a cloth with small dots. This is highly relevant to the batik making process, where molten wax forms small dots on the fabric, serving as the foundation for intricate patterns. Interestingly, the word batik itself originally meant a drop of wax. And this is no coincidence. Wax is the most crucial element in the batik making process, as it helps create clear, multicolored patterns and prevents dyes from bleeding. The evolution of batik. Phase 1, 5000 BCE to 5th century. Batik first appeared in the Middle East and spread to Indonesia. The wax-resist dyeing technique was used in regions along the trade routes between Egypt and India. A piece of waxed indigo cloth found in a pharaoh's tomb dating back to 5000 BCE indicates the use of wax in textile production in ancient times. The oldest batik patterns were discovered in Toraja Regency on the island of Sulawesi, Indonesia. Phase 2, 5th to 8th centuries. The wax-resist dyeing technique spread to Asian countries such as China and Japan. Phase 3, 8th to 15th centuries. Batik became an important part of trade on the maritime Silk Road. In Indonesia, batik held deep cultural and religious significance. The belief in batik was formed on the island of Java from the 8th century. In the ancient Javanese epic Kakawin Ramayana, batik was formed from the word tika, meaning sacred painting. Batik also originated from the Javanese words amba, meaning wide, and titik, meaning to create dots to form lines. Batik also has another meaning related to the Javanese phrase mbatik mana, which means to paint with all one's heart. Phase 4, 15th to 19th centuries. Under the influence of Islamic kingdoms, batik continued to develop and became an important trade commodity worldwide. From the 16th century, the Javanese word batik was used globally to refer to the wax-resist dyeing technique in textile production. This technique was subsequently disseminated widely through maritime trade routes to Southeast Asian nations and other regions. Over time, batik evolved into intricate patterns and vibrant colors, becoming a staple in Indonesian clothing and textile production. Although the wax-resist dyeing technique appeared in many ancient civilizations, it was in Indonesia, particularly on the island of Java, that batik was developed and refined to such a sophisticated level, becoming an integral part of daily life for the people. In Indonesia, batik is associated with festivals, religious rituals, and everyday life. Each region has its own distinctive patterns and colors, bearing the strong imprint of local culture. On October 2, 2009, batik was officially recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, elevating the value of this art form. Therefore, October 2nd was declared a national holiday, National Batik Day. Batik is not limited to traditional AO Day, but is also applied to many modern fashion products, interior design, and even contemporary art. With its intricate patterns, vibrant colors, and natural materials, batik has captured the hearts of fashion and art lovers worldwide. Batik is not merely a handicraft, but also an artwork deeply imbued with cultural significance, attracting curiosity and exploration from many people. Batik has become a global fashion trend, inspiring world-renowned designers to create unique collections. While there is no singular father of batik, Indonesia, particularly the island of Java, is often regarded as the cradle of modern batik. Each region in Indonesia boasts unique batik patterns that reflect the rich diversity of Indonesian culture. Let's explore some of the most renowned batik centers. Pekalongan, the city of vibrant colors. Located in North Java, Pekalongan is often dubbed the City of Batik. Pekalongan batik is renowned for its vibrant colors and distinctive patterns, blending Chinese and Arabian influences. The city is not only famous for its traditional batik villages, but also houses a large batik museum, showcasing thousands of antique and contemporary batik samples. Yogyakarta, the batik capital. Known as the batik capital, Yogyakarta is home to numerous traditional batik villages that produce intricate, subdued patterns deeply rooted in tradition. Kotagedi village, for example, is famous for its batik with kawung, diamond, and seplok, square, motifs. Solo, Surakarta, where art and tradition meet. Also, a major batik center in Indonesia, Solo is celebrated for its batik with intricate patterns and a diverse color palette. Lawayan village is renowned for its batik with mega mendung, cloud motifs. Today, this village is a national cultural heritage site, preserving the batik production culture and its traditional architecture. Lasem, Central Java, a fusion of cultures. Lasem, located in Central Java, is famous for its batik bearing strong Chinese cultural influences. The intricate patterns and elegant colors create a unique and distinctive batik style. Lasem, East Java. Local flavors in batik. In East Java, Lasem also has batik villages with traditional Majeris motifs. Majeris batik often features bright colors and simple patterns, reflecting the region's folk culture. Bali, batik inspired by nature. Balinese, batik boasts unique patterns, often drawing inspiration from nature and local culture. Flowers, birds, and sacred images are commonly used to create stunning batik works. The decline and revival of batik in the 19th and 20th centuries. Over time, many traditional values have gradually faded away. Batik, a unique cultural icon, was no exception. In the 19th century, with the incursion of Western powers, particularly the Netherlands, into Indonesia, the indigenous economy and culture underwent profound transformations. This had a significant impact on the traditional batik making industry. Printed cotton fabrics from the West, with their eye-catching colors, diverse patterns, and lower prices, quickly gained popularity among consumers. This made batik, with its handcrafted production process and higher cost, gradually become less competitive and lose market share. Additionally, changes in people's lifestyles and aesthetic preferences contributed to the declining demand for batik. Western clothing, with its modern designs and convenience, gradually replaced traditional attire. Colonial policies also limited the development of the batik-making industry. Many traditional villages were scaled down or repurposed. The revival of batik. However, batik witnessed a strong revival in the early 20th century, thanks to the rise of nationalist movements and a renewed sense of cultural identity. social activists and artists recognized the importance of preserving and developing batik as a symbol of Indonesian culture. Indonesian youth began to show interest in traditional values and sought products with a strong national identity. Batik was not only used for clothing, but also applied to various products such as furniture and gifts, generating significant economic value. The Indonesian government implemented various policies to protect and develop the batik making industry, such as establishing research centers, organizing competitions, and encouraging people to use batik. Consequently, the global interest in unique handicrafts created opportunities for batik to enter the international market. Tourism played a significant role in promoting batik to international visitors, creating a demand for batik products as souvenirs. The art of batik making. Creating a batik masterpiece is an artistic journey that demands patience, precision, and the artist's talent. Let's explore each step in this magical process. The process of creating a batik piece is an artistic endeavor that demands meticulousness and skill. It begins with selecting the appropriate fabric, typically cotton or silk. The artisan then sketches intricate designs on the surface. Next, they carefully apply a layer of melted wax, creating a resist pattern. The fabric is then dipped into various dye baths, with each dip adding a new layer of color, resulting in unique color effects. Finally, the wax is removed by boiling, revealing the multicolored, delicate patterns beneath. The dyeing and wax resist process can be repeated multiple times to create complex patterns and unique color effects. Each dyeing session adds a new layer of color, creating overlapping hues. Common batik patterns and their meanings. In Indonesia, batik holds various meanings such as love, wedding dresses, wedding ceremonies, blessings, and more. Some of the most common batik patterns include parang, bamboo, kawong, palm leaf, sekar jagad, cosmic flower, truntum, flowering tree, and tambal, patchwork. Meaning of the patterns. Many batik patterns originate from folk beliefs, featuring images of deities and sacred animals. Some patterns reflect social activities, such as depictions of farmers working or traditional festivals. On the other hand, many patterns are inspired by nature, expressing respect and love for the environment. Batik is more than just fabric, it's a wearable piece of art. With its deep-rooted cultural significance and sustainable production methods, batik offers a unique blend of style and ethics. Each piece tells a story, reflecting the artistry and tradition of its creators. Furthermore, batik has been shown to have therapeutic properties, promoting relaxation and well-being. By choosing batik, you not only support a traditional art form, but also contribute to a more sustainable and culturally rich world. Today's video ends here. Don't hesitate to leave a comment below to let me know if you liked this video. Please share the love and give it a thumb up, as well as hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye-bye.